of the young men today, some of them went to secondary school or university.
I already did that. I was still in purpose for a long time ago. Number one, impact. Number two, solve problem.
I know you said one day I was walking in a particular street. I was going. Someone just parked his car and came out and lie down like this. On the road. Because I decided to go there. I don't know how to get to come across my efforts. But Nigerians voted in the foundation. I have 56%. That is how you know the success of what you are doing. Nigerians are watching. People are watching.
The CISR podcast, where we share real stories behind Africa's leaders, changemakers, and builders of legacy. I'm your host for today, Sarah Adamu, and today on the podcast, joined with me is a man whose leadership journey has shown through service and excellence. He is a chartered accountant, a certified tax practitioner. He's an editor, a politician, a trainer with membership in over 8 bodies across both home and abroad. He's also the principal partner of Tajudeen Olesin and Associates, and also the founder of Tajudeen Olesin Foundation, where he has empowered people and impacted so many lives through charity, through scholarships, and also community development projects. Please join me to welcome Dr. Tajudeen Olesin. You're welcome, sir. It's an honor to have you on the podcast today.
Good morning, viewers at home. Nice to meet you.
Okay. So, just to get a feel of your background, for those of you who've seen some of your works online, some of the impacts that you've made, but for people who are just hearing about you for the first time and are just meeting you, can you give us a bit about yourself, your background, and what has shaped your journey so far to this point?
Thank you so much. My background, to talk about myself, I'm Dr. Tajudeen Olesin. I'm a native of Ilorin East, Ilorin Town, Ilorin East local government of Kwara State. I'm a professional accountant. I'm a professional economic consultant. I'm a professional tax practitioner. I'm a professional fraud investigator. I'm a professional forensic expert. I'm a professional trainer. That is that about me.
Okay. So a little bit about your background in your career before you got to...
Wow. I worked with, I remember when I finished my school, I was posted to Cross River to go and serve. Then immediately after my examination, when there was about 4 or 5 months to go and serve, I went and started with a private company, LeadLegacy, general service that is extended to Procter & Gamble, P&G. I was posted to Lafayette then. I worked a little bit in Kaduna and posted to Lafayette. I was covering Lafayette, Benue, and the two. Then, when the LeadLegacy. So after that, our call-up letter came out. I was posted to Cross River. I got into Cross River, further qualification of Budu came to request for me, for my service, to come and serve in Budu. That was in 2005-06. And as God will have it, I finished my service there and I was retained. I worked in Obudu for good 18 years. And also the position of assistant deputy bossa, which will be, if you are in the ministry, it is assistant deputy director. I voluntarily signed from service.
Oh.
Just last year. And I resigned, we are retired. I opted for retirement, voluntary retirement. Because while I was in service, I was developing myself, building myself. Most of the examination I wrote, alhamdulillah, I passed everything. And I said that it would be better for me to be on my own. That is what prompted me to have my firm. I have passion for services. I want to be independent. So I choose to have my firm. Alhamdulillah, today I have 4, 5 practicing licenses and certificates I'm using to run my firm. And I have clients within a short period of time. That is that about me.
So you worked in the public sector for about how long?
18 years.
18 years.
Yes.
Okay, what we could say you had a successful career in the public sector. What was there any motivation that pushed you to leave and start your own firm?
No.
irrespective of your success.
Okay, let me say this adage. Whenever, if you are staying in somebody's house, use that house as if it's your house. When I was working with government, I would be in the office by 7:38. I will close late. I put all energy, all effort, because I know one day I will be on my own. If I do government work perfect, my own will be successful. And that's what has happened. Where I worked up to this morning as I'm talking to you, they are still calling me to contribute one or two things. And I have success story there. I'm going to Federal Collaboration Group. They know me as Afar. Go ask about Afar. You hear better about me. That's me trying to know even know. So that's it.
In terms of, your success so far and what you've achieved, do you think there's a particular mindset that has contributed to where you are today and you are achieving the feats that you have today?
Yes, like I said earlier, there's no time I believe that something cannot be achieved. I have the mindset of positivity. Whatever target I set, the goals I set, I know that I will strive hard to achieve it. And that has kept me going. That is the mindset.
Okay.
That has kept me going. And alhamdulillah. Inshallah, I started with HND. You can look at my certificate today.
Okay.
So I just believe that, like our profession said, going concern, our concept of accounting.
Okay.
So I believe that I should not stagnate in the position. Let me just continue moving in certificate wise, in life, development of life wise. Let me continue moving and be growing. And that is what has kept me going.
Okay. So from what you've said, what I understood is that you have a growth mindset to continually improve yourself. You're not comfortable with whatever you have.
There's no year I did not achieve certificates. That way I'm still doing another course.
Okay.
Doing another course with Dr. Dare, Better Ways, every Thursday, and on consulting services.
Okay.
So I just believe in growth, and you can achieve that. If I tell you the story how I started my school, it will be funny. I used to see some people, if there is no money, they don't go to school. I told them, there's no money, they don't go to school. Who gave us money? Nobody. Alhamdulillah, I see today, it's where we are. We have not gotten to where we set, but at least we are in the middle stage. And we believe that we are going to get to our stage, inshallah.
You said you're a tax practitioner.
Yes.
I wanted to know if there were any challenges that you faced in terms of obtaining your license to practice, and what are the challenges that you faced for somebody who is also trying to, get, license in this area? What are some of the challenges they should expect, and how were you able to overcome?
I don't think any challenges,
Okay.
because if you want to, for the auditing that we collected from our professional body, there will be an interview. I remember our interview, we were about 50 something. That for 1 week, only 8 of us passed the interview. They ask you 15 or 18 questions within the span of 2 hours. And you are not writing. About 15 panel members. They ask you a question. And you have to answer. So if you know it, I don't see it. If you don't know it, you don't know it. That is not a challenge.
Okay.
If you know it, you pass it and collect your certificate. The same thing applicable to accounting, the taxation. You ask if they screen your certificate, they set an interview, you answer a question, you pass, you go. You cannot, there's no way that favoritism or somebody's favorite will come in. You have to pass.
So it's based on merit.
It's based on merit. It's based on merit. If you don't know it, you don't know it. If you know it, you pass and get your certificate.
So
the only challenge is that mindset of going to it. Don't be discouraged. Nobody should be discouraged. When you get there,